Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Here we go. Sleep time's over. Kevin the Catalyst, DJ Zach Morris, season 5, episode 7.
We're all in the same game.
We're all in the same game.
I feel like when you say that, you should like bust that Game of Thrones. Like, season 5. Man.
Season 5.
Never mind, it's Game of Thrones.
Get with the program, bro.
Never mind.
Got with the program. Anyway, I'd like to introduce our guests. We have OG.
Yes.
Did you feel like you got that OG title? I always feel weird when people call me that.
I feel weird. Like I feel like Grandpa Action. Like
I'm Uncle Action to the fullest. So
yes.
I mean, if you're Uncle, I'm Grandpa. So I mean, but yeah, do people give you that OG title every now and then? They slip it in.
Yeah, like they always say like, "Hey, what up, OG?"
Yeah.
Or, like good looking OG. I'm like OG. I feel like I'm just starting.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like
I mean, I don't know about that. But
yeah, I consider like Sub-Zero, like like drama.
But it depends on how old you are.
Those guys to be OG.
Right.
Yeah.
Excel, yeah, But yeah, I get that a lot of OG. I'm like, maybe
Right.
call me OG when I'm like dead or something. Or maybe,
Yeah.
maybe like I'm like
Really?
80. I don't know.
When you're 80.
I don't feel
What's
like
the official age?
I don't
OG?
know. I think
You know?
I think it's generation.
Yeah, I want to know. Like,
No, I think it's generation.
So what is it?
It's a whole generation. Has passed.
Mm.
So with the generation of hip hop right now, like the lineage
Right, yeah.
of like what it is, like where do you think we should, like where is
Where's
like
the
OGs stop? Like,
I mean,
is it like in my generation? Because I know that there was like the director sentence.
yeah, because you're like in between. That's why.
the master backs. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I personally think like well-being,
Right.
them, like Wade, OG,
Right.
I guess.
I mean, hard to say. Do you go by like what you grad? But you grad what? 90, 94, 95?
You grad in the 90s. You old.
OG, you old.
There
You
you
old.
go.
Old G.
I mean, think of it. Like we got to keep remembering that the 90s was quite some time ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is
So
2017.
I guess anybody in the 90s would be considered OG.
A kid was born in 1999
Yeah.
and is currently 18 running around.
Oh, God.
That's a while ago.
Yeah.
So that's got to be it, right? I mean,
Yeah, I think if
You're born-
you're
if you grad.
Yeah. If you're going out in the 90s,
Yeah.
like even if you're 18, you just turned 18.
Mm.
I mean, and you went to these events in the 90s,
Yeah.
even like the early 2000s, I
Yep.
think you consider yourself considered OG,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then maybe there's like the whole thing with triple OG, you know what I mean? Like then that would be like, DMFD, G-Dog, then would be like Sub and
Right,
Wayne
it's
and
basically
Daniel
how old you
One
are.
and Buzz One and
What you consider, right?
Size.
Like, does somebody 21 know who DMFD is?
Nope.
Size 1?
Nope.
All these guys, because they're 21, right?
On
So
Pistol, nope.
they're going to think the OG will be yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Anyway, Creed
that's
Chameleon.
How's that intro?
That's a long ass
The intro's I tell you.
Creed Chameleon on the show. Sleep time's over.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for you guys having me here.
No.
Technically, your second time
Yes.
on here because you were here for the anniversary party. Where we wanted to
thank
hear
you
it,
for coming.
and only we could hear it.
Yeah.
And yet, so that's why we got to bring you back on to give us up to date. What's been going on with you? What's the latest?
So just I just been working on like besides the whole 9 to 5 thing, but just like with the music,
Yes.
just working on like solo projects. So tonight I'm gonna be doing like a music video like at the NMLS store. Big ups to Lowell.
Yo,
Yes.
Loco.
Shout out King.
The shout out kid.
Shout
I
out
love
Kid,
it.
DJ Logo. Shout out.
Shout out.
We're gonna shout out.
Shout out.
We're gonna shout out.
It's funny when he makes Pimp Cup dance.
Oh,
That's always fun.
And he puts on the 80s like electro music.
That's always
Have you
fun.
ever tried asking him to dance?
Who? Pimp
Yeah,
Cup?
Pimp.
No, I never did. Actually.
I tried.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't. It's like upon Lowell's.
Oh,
request.
Lowell.
Oh, really? It's only
Well,
fun? Wow.
Yeah,
I
that
actually like when Noel tries to like pawn off the bill every time.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, here you go, Eric. Thanks." And I laugh so hard.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then Eric pulls out this fat wad.
dude. Yeah.
Dude, you see that the videos, right? Like the
Yes.
wad is like, dude. I'm like, yo.
So,
What does he do? I don't know. That's
Anybody
a
out
whole 94 block hustle,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yes,
it is.
yes.
Pimp
But yeah,
Cup.
doing the music video. It's gonna be a track that I'm gonna be probably soon to release. Produced by Sadiva. She's a Australian boom bap
Yay.
producer
Shout out.
that we actually met. We met like last year when the City Limits and I, like when we were touring, we met her in Arizona, and I noticed that like in I guess this opening act, this girl just came up with her like little MP, and she was like like they're just gonna showcase beats, and I was like, oh, that's cute, like and I'm sorry, like it was just kind of like, okay, well, what were we expecting? So when she busted out her beats, it was like dope.
Damn.
Like it was like
Pete
Rock, like
nice.
Pete Rock, stuff like Jay Dilla, even kind of like, and she wasn't even like like I don't know how to explain it. Like she just came up, didn't introduce herself. She just went on the pads and she was going like very expressive, and she was dope. So like we kind of linked up, and then she'd been sending me beats. So she actually produced one of my not too old but like recent tracks that I did with Paradigms called To the Moon. She produced that. Okay. So yeah, we're doing something with that. It's just gonna be straight guerrilla style music video. Just pretty much just kind of just dropping bars and just talking about the monotony of the whole mumble rap thing, and like just calling it out. So super excited to drop that. So yeah.
What's you got a date on that coming up, or what's the
ETA? So maybe like the ETA is probably gonna be like sometime in the beginning of September. I'm possibly gonna be dropping it on iTunes and like have it on all digital media and whatnot. Do you guys know what's going on with SoundCloud? Like,
I don't know.
I heard some talks.
A lot of rules.
Supposedly, what's his name bought it or invested in it? What's the name? Chance?
Really?
Oh, did he?
He's an
That's
investor
what I heard.
in this?
He invested in it. Try to look it up.
And what prompted all of the policy changes?
I think they were in debt, right?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah. And they I think they, like, correct me if I'm wrong, they took away like a lot of employees that were working for SoundCloud.
Right.
Yeah, like they downsized and like just cut everyone, like how it is.
Yeah,
like, when they're not meeting quota, they're gonna have to cut. So like
at one point, at one point they're super like vigilant about taking down mixes, and if it wasn't copyrighted. Then now I heard they loosened up, and then when I started making beats and putting up beats again, right before they did that whole like SoundCloud's dead, I posted. I wasn't keeping tabs on it. I posted everything up and like, check my SoundCloud, and it was gone. And then now it's back up again. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know, no idea where it's at either. But I heard Chad's.
It's still up for some.
Yeah, it's still up.
It's still up. Like like so the kids here in the state, like they've been dropping some stuff on SoundCloud. So like I still see it, but yeah, I'm trying to like just branch out to like the digital medias and whatnot. But I think that's just like my latest
right
and stuff. So
and then the video you're filming, will we tape the show Wednesdays? You're gonna be filming this Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Today, the video at Lowell store.
It depends on the director, so like it depends on Kyle. So like
gotcha.
It's one of those. So like I think we're gonna probably be like anticipating to drop it like maybe like ending of August, beginning of September. Yep. So
and the name of that song will be what?
Merciful.
Okay.
Yeah, Merciful. Yeah.
Get ready for that one.
Yeah, there you go.
But you have an extensive catalog of videos of albums, which further makes you an OG.
Yeah. There you go.
So
first hip hop crew was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's go back in the day here.
I mean,
wait.
First hip hop crew recording music. How's that? Because we all have little crews.
Triangular Prism.
Okay.
I think that was I don't even know, man.
That was like your first recorded.
I think I done stuff. I had a crew called D2DOS.
Okay, I remember that.
That was that. So Down to Do our can I swear?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So D2DOS. It was a combination of DOS was Disciples of Soul.
Right.
Our crew combined with another crew called D2, which was Dynamic Duo, and then we put that together, and then that's how we came up with that name. So shout out to Arrow. He's in the Philippines right now.
He's killing it out there.
He's killing it. Man.
Right.
Bacolod City's finest.
So who else was in that crew? So Arrow, you,
Natural, which. This guy Natural, his name is Ian, and I don't know if you guys know this, Ian Titano. He's I'm not sure like what he plays a part in, but he works with Crown's Guvam.
Right.
So like that clothing brand, so he's done that. Like, and he was affiliated with Affiliated Lifestyles. So he's done like collabs with Slick and stuff like that. So he's doing his thing.
Wait, so he was part of D2DOS?
Yeah.
Because he just recently hit me up on DM on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I know him and I know his name.
Yeah.
But I couldn't put the two and two together.
Yeah,
Because what he had on his Instagram was affiliated and crowns.
Yep.
So I was trying to think, I know this guy.
I love that
I know
homie,
this guy.
like,
So he's from Waipahu? Or
he's from Pro City. Like, but he's originally from Guam. Like, the dude's from Guam. So he was the U God.
Oh, gosh.
Interesting reference there.
There you go.
Very shy.
I do remember. Okay. And who else was in there?
Oh, shoot. There was a guy named Brian Yamauchi named Legacy.
Okay.
I haven't seen him for a while, so
Right.
I don't know where to worry about. Shout out to him though. He was my partner in crime because he lived in the 9-4. So like,
Right. I
me
do
and
remember him too, though.
Dude, we used to like freaking make like show you hot dogs like in high school. Show you hot dogs like late at night, and like when drugs was not even in the picture
Right.
or alcohol. Stay up late, nights and whatnot, and we'd be bumping like back in the day, like at that one era when soundtracks were all dope.
Right.
Yeah. What was that basketball freaking movie?
Above the Rim.
Sunset Park, Above the Rim, but there was one.
Love and Basketball?
No.
Something.
Another basketball.
Soul in a something.
Soul in the Hole or something.
Something like that.
Something in the hole.
Yep, that one. Yeah.
Put inside. I don't know. There's something with the hole, right?
Something with the hole. Something wrong with the hole.
Those soundtracks were.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We used to. It was funny because we used to bump it and just kind of like analyze the,
Wow.
the I guess like the lyrics
Right.
and whatnot. Even that one where it was like a Wu-Tang dominant soundtrack album. It was like High School
High School High?
or something like that. High
That's the
School
one?
High, yeah. That
The
one.
Wu-Wear track on it? Or something?
Yeah, Wu-Wear was on
Wu-Wear, yeah. So
after that broke up, then everybody kind of went their separate ways.
yeah, they went their separate ways. Arrow went to the Philippines.
Right.
Natural or Ian did his thing,
Right.
and then Legacy, I don't know where he was at, but like we split, and then I combined like I guess forces with like Stu
Right.
and Seth to form Triangle.
So how did you meet Stu and Seth?
Well, Stu was always the homie like in high
Right.
school. Like Stu is the same how he was back then.
Right, yeah.
Still the same animated guy, like
Right.
But he was always down with hip hop, and Seth actually like he was in a band, I think, Microscopic Syllables.
Right.
And then that's like I don't know what happened, but we started kicking it with each other because he's
Right,
more
right.
like on the west side too. So we started just kind of like kicking rhymes, and then we teamed up with Educated Guess
Right.
on things, and then we just made an album. Like he had beats, we started writing to it, and then we made like an album.
And that was Triangular Prism right there.
Triangular Prism, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's how that.
So that would be like kind of the official,
Yeah.
like, I mean, of course you D2DOS, but then Triangular Prism is
Yeah.
like when you start recording, you put out music. So I remember I got a CD.
Yeah.
I still have it.
Yep.
So, well, that's why hip hop history. Right
Yeah,
there.
and then Triangular Prism. I think we went to a couple of your shows.
Right.
So Trip the Light Switch.
Right.
Thank you for those kind of events
Oh, yeah.
because
No problem.
that bridged a lot of gaps.
Right.
Like like from east side
Right,
to west
right.
side, like we all went.
So that's when you kind of met like all the Nala boys
Yep.
and Iron Mike.
Yeah, and it was
Everybody-
funny. Like it was funny because like we met, and I remember what was their crew called? I think it was like Weirdos in the Corner or something like that.
Is that
Like, it was-
Kepa?
Yeah,
and Sir Sobston?
Kepa, Doc. Yeah, Sir
Oh,
Style, yeah.
crazy.
And then and then we just linked up at one of your shows and
Right,
we
right.
freestyled, and we're like, yeah. It's like, oh, you guys are like kind of like the west side of us.
Nice,
Oh, you guys
nice.
are kind of the east side of us. And then we went to the movies one time.
Because that's what you do.
That's how you know when you're down.
hip hop.
Like the movies are.
Yeah, like we
movies
go
cuts.
movies.
There you go. You're in.
And then I don't know, and then and then one thing I gotta give it up for Seth because we were meditating,
Right,
meditation, whatever, and then I think Seth was always known to do wordplay, like
Oh, yeah, totally,
play on
totally.
words, so he would be like saying stuff like I'll direct descendants, and like he would say that, and I'm
Right.
like, bro. Direct descendants, and I was just like, because we're all direct descendant lineage
Right.
to like the islands,
Right,
right.
hip hop, and then but at the same time as MCs we direct the sentence.
Right,
So,
right.
and that was like the whole thing, and I said like, dude, that's
Nice.
what our crew is, and
There you
then
go.
but they didn't agree right away.
Oh.
They're like, wait, nah, I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
They're like, brilliant, yeah.
Nah.
Didn't I hit him right there?
Oh, wow.
No, it wasn't like a hit 'em right
Oh,
there. Like,
okay.
It was like, it was meant to be. No, it wasn't. And then it was later. Yeah, that song makes
nice,
sense.
nice.
And I was like, okay, cool.
There's some history right there.
And then, so then was Like Iron Mike already down with that at that time?
Yeah, because he was down with Tim. Not like he was down with like he was down with like Kappa.
Right.
So they were already like down with like the whole Nalo thing and stuff like that. Shout out to Tim though.
Yeah.
Tim in the house.
True.
But yeah, like I mean, as far as that, like that's how I met with I Am Mike.
Right.
And then I Am Mike, like got with like was connected with Paco.
Right. And then Big Island.
Yep. And then Tachibana, so like Kelvin Zero, like, and that's how like everything started. And then Bronson came out.
Right.
Yeah, like it was just like all like these energies just coming together, and then like that's how like the crew came to be, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly like really digged when D&D got together.
Yeah.
Because it's like the first time I've seen a big crew like that since like High State Knockers.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Dude, and that was the inspiration,
like
Kumanaka's High State.
Right, because they had the same thing. They had all the crews, the graffiti guys, had DJs, had MCs, producers, and you guys kind of bought the second wave of like high state.
I used to bring my dad's camcorder, bro, to like like the UH. What was the event that you guys had? When AC Alone came down here and that corner, like in university.
Oh right.
Well, wasn't one of the raves, right? Wasn't the
that was at that where it's Najia Market now.
Oh, not Liquids.
Access
Source.
Or Source.
Yes,
or one of those things.
No, you know what?
Oh no, Liquids was the mall brought.
Yeah,
again, that was the one where like had the big High State like thing, and then like Habitats opened up. Mela opened up.
That's one. Yeah, AC Alone.
You were there too.
That was a peak period.
Yeah,
dude, I had that video, man.
You
guys are all ciphering. I remember like I had to have like. I recorded that video, and dude, like, it was like untapped, like it was like freaking like crack, bro.
No,
like that video was like people would be like, dude, like let me borrow it. Like they would ask me because I had shit like that. Like AC Alone was like on the mic freestyling for them.
Remember when he took the mic away from everybody?
Dude,
the two mics.
He had the two mics. Yep, I have that. I have the pictures. I have
that gives me chicken skin, bro.
And your brother was there.
Oh, my brother was there too.
Yeah, I think your brother was there, and then freaking who else was on there?
Everybody was there. All the Milani cats was there. Like a lot of the Eva cats was there.
Yep.
Austin was there.
That was the biggest thing that hit pretty much that era, that group of how we all came up in that era of hip hop, where it was just like, that was a culmination. Because Jamal was doing his events, he would do the Liquid thing, and then that was the peak of that whole situation.
Gosh. What was it called?
Liquids was called. Was it called Liquids? Is it called Liquids?
No, the event. There was an event.
Like name was called something.
Roots Juice.
Jamal was
there. You go.
Was it Roots Juice or was wait? No, what was the Big City Diner then? That was Roots Juice. Right?
Okay, well, there was Havana Cabana, then Big City Diner. Before Havana Cabana was Liquids.
And Liquids was called...
Was something with many syllables in it.
Yeah.
That's what Jamal does. He makes big, long words.
No, Roots Juice, I think, was Big City Diner. Okay. Liquids was called... Shoot. I forget. That's the first time I met Walter Aiga. I officially met Aiga.
Yes, that's the first time we all met Walter was over there.
Yeah, and I was kind of like, Jamal's like, hey, come.
Yeah.
He's hey, this Kevin, well, just let him in. I don't know if Jamal ever made money.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Dude, the first time I met High Chief was actually like at a B-boy event. And it was in Kalihi, and I remember it was a big battle with a bunch of like the Kalihi like B-boys and Waipahu B-boys or something real big. And I remember they had the open mic, and like at that time I wasn't like anything. I never had anything recorded. I was just trying to freestyle. And I remember High Chief just jumped on, and he just had that Mad Lion like type of delivery. Yep. And then every time when that Mad Lion beat would jump on, it would be him.
Yeah.
Rapping. And I remember he would be like, "Here, go jump on." I was like, "No, I don't want to." No. And he'd be like, "No, just
get
go
on."
Like,
Yeah.
From then, like, I think like he's always like pushed me like to do like better. So I gotta give a shout out to
rest in peace, man.
Oh yeah.
The nicest guy.
Yeah.
The most nicest.
Aiko was the nicest Samoan crew
ever.
Play
video games.
Yeah.
He just stay home, play Madden.
Yeah.
Yep. Talk sports.
They knew hip hop. They knew hip hop. A lot of good hip hop. And it's surprising. They liked all the underground hip hop. They liked underground hip hop.
Yeah, it was a tribute.
Even like Anacon stuff. They never put it down. They liked it.
Because they were working toward Blue Moon.
Yeah.
The entire time. And when I would starting out DJing, I would be the opener, and then I just play any kind. And Walter, what is this song you play?
Yeah.
Oprah.
Yeah, I regret not doing tracks with him. I regret not having
the nicest guy.
Yeah, like I was actually fortunate to do I think like when we were able to open up for Talib, and this is when Observe was my DJ.
Yeah, we're MIA, bro.
Yeah. That's right.
MIA. What the hell was that?
Where is that guy?
He's just buying analog machines and stacking them in his house.
Yeah. But yeah, and I think like at that Talib show we killed it because I brought High Chief with me, Mox.
Nice.
And then I think I don't know who else jumped on, but
is that the Outside Cafe one or is that?
Dude, this is Pipeline Cafe.
Pipeline Cafe. Okay.
Yeah, when High Chief went on the mic, dude, everybody went bananas.
Oh yeah.
That show, it was.
Everybody loves that guy.
Yeah, that dude is dope. Yeah. So
everybody loves that guy. Everybody knows when it's time for Madline Beat.
Right.
Oh yeah, Madline.
Madline Beat. There you go. I think. But you had a run of opening for a lot of big acts. Atmosphere.
Yeah.
You opened for. You're killing every venue. Is Creed. You opened for everything.
Brother Ali.
That show was a surprise because it was packed.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that much people to be at a Brother Ali show.
Yeah, and people Brother Ali. I think. One thing too is I think with Atmosphere with the Rhymesters crew, I think with Atmosphere already making that indent in the scene, all the artists that come behind them, they just then all these fans love them,
Right.
And stuff. So, dude, it's interesting, the fact a lot of people forget to know this, but freaking LP was here.
Yeah.
He rocked Pipeline, you know what I mean?
That was a great show, bro.
A$AP Rock. Oh, dude, I was all about it.
Did they have openings for that? No,
Yeah, we opened up.
You guys opened up
for me and Paco was able to open up. They had Cage.
Yeah, Cage. So you guys did Cage, huh?
Yeah, LP and then A$AP Rock. Yeah.
Right. Well, speaking of Paco, so you guys are getting back together again, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
So we're starting to work on some. There you go. Oh, there you go. One more time.
Paco.
Sums up the budget we have on this show. Paco,
so anyway, I see you posted up on Facebook, you're going to connect with Paco again.
Yeah.
He's going to start doing some stuff. So, how did that happen again? How long has it been since?
Yeah, how long has it been since?
Holy crap. I don't know. That's some OG.
Once again.
OG.
That's 10 years? 10 years ago? You guys did your
10 years.
Morning Blessing and all that
stuff?
Well,
yeah, 10 years ago, but the last time when we did a show, wow, there's a special person that's coming in the store real quick. But as far as with Paco, the last time we did a show was at People Under the Stairs, back in Republic.
Well, being in the house, NMB. Our real estate agent to
the stars.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The official realtor of the show.
Hook it up, bro. Drop a track on one of those. but yeah, no, that was the last show that we did. But then, I think it's just he went delving into his creative, his production.
His production is dope. I don't know why he doesn't push it more. I just feel I don't know what. Yeah.
Oh man, so that's why with this project we're gonna push the envelope with his beats, and then finally being able to drop drop some lyrics on it. But what's gonna be dope is that it's gonna be because before we used to always depend on people to create our stuff, or they would have to mix it, master it. I'll blend this in. Now that I'm knowledgeable of mixing things, and he's much more knowledgeable than before, we're able to kind of just combine those forces and just kind of create.
So you have more control of your sound now, pretty much.
And I told Pablo too, it's gonna be interesting because it's hip hop, but he's gonna do a little twist to it. So.
Nice.
But I definitely what we're trying to go for is kind of dark.
Okay.
Really I think we're gonna hit some political controversial points in this album, and it's one thing that I love about it. It's gonna be all original.
Right.
No samples, straight original chords, things that he's I remember one of the beats was hey dude, that's a dope hi-hat thing. What did you use with it? He's oh, I just took samples of Crumbling Bones. And then he just did real natural sounds.
Yeah,
so I'm that's dope.
Well, we need that creativity in 2017,
definitely,
man.
So Creedpocalypse now. So
is that gonna be the album name or the crew name?
Pretty much Creedpocalypse now. So that's gonna be the project.
It's gonna be EP. It's gonna be a full length, right?
It's gonna be EP.
Okay.
Because we're gonna try to test it out, and then possibly cross fingers, put some prayers to it, but I think we're gonna be even trying to be looking for like a tour.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
So.
And you also been working with a lot of younger cats.
Yeah.
Paradigm,
Pilau Diamond.
Yep. Shout out
Martyr.
Matt. Shout out Matt. Matt's kind of a little OG.
Dude, he is.
He's a little OG.
He hates it though. Like
he knows his
I was like, brother, you OG, dude. You've been doing this.
He's been doing it for a while, dude.
And he's like, nah, man. Nah, I'm not. No, I don't consider myself OG though. Like, man, like you OG Creed. Like, I'm like.
Right. I mean, he's a little. Yeah, he's one of those guys in between. Like, you know, in between like generations, where he's there and here.
Dude, like a lot. I'm gonna say, I'm not just trying to be biased just because of the homies from the 9-4 block, but the dude is dope as fuck. And he can freestyle. That's the fucking thing. Like a lot of these young cats miss now.
Right.
Like it's like they're really trying to sound and emulate like these current rappers that are like. It's so sad. Like I'm here and it's okay. I'll listen to some of it, but like some of the underground hip hop artists that they like is like, dude, this is like garbage, man. Like this is to me, this is mainstream. Like it's top 40, but they say like, no, this is underground. Like,
you're like, nah.
That's the disconnect,
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, that ain't even underground.
It's the millennials.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Entitled to say nothing.
A lot of entitlement going on. So with that said, and how we kind of evolved, we talked about Humanakers earlier.
Yeah.
Then we went into direct descendants. Where do you see right now, what is the next incarnation with these younger guys? What do you see as the next collective, if there is, out there right now of the younger guys?
You know, to be honest, you know who's making waves is like the 4-4 guys. So like seeing like Coins, Connor Boy, like Jim.
Sire.
Well, Jim is not 4-4, but like that movement.
Right.
It looks like it's very dominant and strong right now.
Yeah.
And what's kind of cool about that whole scene of them is that they really bring a presence, live.
Totally.
Like, you know, Connor like gets wild. Like the dude like will jump off the stage, do crazy shit. Like Cornelius, like, you know, shitty Cornelius, like that homie like will b-boy. Like he's a b-boy, like, you know what I mean? And but he does that like loud, like I don't even know what to call it, like, but it's just like that type of rap. But they can still do conscious hip hop jazzy feels like and it's kind of cool. Like they got something going, you know. Coins fucking dope. Like the motherfucker's super creative. Like, you know what I mean.
Just a visual album, kind of like a visual album.
Dude, he like I was like fuck. I wish I thought of that, or like, you know what I mean. But like that dude like came up with it like.
That's why for me, I seen that, and that's why I'm going opposite. Grimy, friggin' like just dirty, like, because I'm like, I can't hang with that. I don't got time for that. I don't got the money for that.
But they're dope, like, and then they're leveraging it because they have the resources, like guys like Cameron under Camp, like, you know, and it's dope. Like they're being cohesive with it. They're working well together, and they're rocking shows together, you know.
Right.
So, yeah.
So with all that being said, with those guys kind of being almost like bubbling up to the top, is it ever gonna break through? Hawaii hip hop. Is there ever gonna be? I would say Tasha was like the closest. I
think he was.
He was.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as it's got.
So you know what I mean? Like,
he did.
Is like Coins them gonna be the dudes that break it through and start opening the floodgates where people start checking?
You know what a lot of people tend to forget too. Like I think like Pre was like actually
right.
He
was there. Yeah, he's right there.
He was
there, and he's actually working with some mainland cats right now,
right.
You know, in Vegas, and he's doing big things where he's touring with, like, you know, like guys that I wouldn't probably perform with, but like guys like Migos or like, but he's doing it, you know, so he's the closest. But like with the islands, I think for me, what needs to be done, is like a fucking album. Like a literally an album, just pressed, either from one of the younger cats, like pressed, market it, like, you know, ship it out, and then a fucking tour, like, you know, like a tour, no opening acts, just fucking do it, like you're the act, you know what I mean? And I think like if they can break out of that, I think it'll go.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, I always offer all these kids, like, I want to sell your music. A lot of them release stuff and it's SoundCloud only. You still need physical product.
And I took a piece from their book.
You gotta do it. That's modern day.
Learning to, like, you know, just adapt to the times.
Oh, totally.
I literally, like, for me, like, I'm still gonna drop albums. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, and I feel like that's the gap. Like, I think they need to drop like these physical albums and drop, like, you know, these these not EPs or short songs, but literally like
album
mass
push product.
release, like push product, because like that's what's gonna like